Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead, and we do have a cold front which is making its way through the Arklatex right now. That is what's responsible for the scattered thunderstorms that are moving across the region, and that activity will likely wrap up as we go through the afternoon, and then we kind of settle into a cooler weather pattern for at least the first half of the weekend, thanks to lots of clouds and a bit of north wind behind that cold front. You can see the overall weather pattern. We do have, again, the system moving through. Another significant disturbance, you can see it here in the western sections of Canada. This is what's going to swoop down and then eventually make a turn towards the north or towards the east. Eventually this is going to slide its way basically and move across the lower Mississippi Valley, this upper level disturbance. As that happens, we will see the potential for some decent rain next week. As far as the cold temperatures, that's not going to be in the cards the way it looks right now, as we will see below normal daytime highs, but that's mainly due to the clouds and the rain. Speaking of cooler temperatures, talk about what to expect behind the frontal system tonight. And you can see lows across the area will dip down into the 50s and low 60s. Low 50s northwest, low 60s south and southeast. That includes 63 in Natchitoches, 51 tonight in Idabel, 57 in Shreveport, and 55 degrees in Texarkana. Daytime highs tomorrow. You can see the effects of the clouds. Many locations could stay in the 50s. 59 in Texarkana, 63 for the high tomorrow in Shreveport, 69 degrees in Natchitoches, as we will see again the warmer air quickly begin to return as we go into Sundays. Temperatures across much of the Arklatex could return to the 70s as soon as Monday. Now, as far as what's ahead longer range, actually before we do that, let's talk about what to expect here for the weekend as we check in on Robin's Toyota FUTURECAST. The scattered showers and thunderstorms will quickly exit the area as the cold front exits. Tonight looking mostly cloudy, as you can see here. Tomorrow we will see lots of clouds, not really much as far as sunshine for most of the area for most of the day, and that's going to result in those cool temperatures that I showed you. Tomorrow night, much of the area will stay mostly cloudy, and as the warmer air begins to return, we will stay mostly cloudy tomorrow night and probably Sunday, looking at lots of clouds, but with more of a southeasterly wind that's going to transport the warmer air that is leaving us now back into our area for Sunday and Monday in advance of the arrival of that upper level low. Speaking of that upper level low, let's take a look at the weather pattern for next week, and you can see that we will see that system swing down. Here it comes, moving into the desert southwest and then swinging right across Arkansas, and with the main upper level low moving to our north, that's going to keep the really cold air to our north, as we won't see anything significant as far as cold nighttime lows. Most locations at worst 40s and 50s is the way it's looking right now, but this system is going to be moving slow enough that it could bring a decent amount of rainfall. Here's one model's depiction, and this is for the southern half of the area, the driest model. Again, you can see it's showing 1 to 4 inches over the northwestern third of the area, lesser amounts further to the south and east. Other models showing, generally speaking, we should expect to see all of the area at least an inch, with, again, 4 inches possible, especially across the north, closer to the path of that upper level low. So what does all this mean as far as temperatures in the week ahead? Take a look at your 7-day forecast. And you can see this weekend we will start off on a cool note for your Saturday, as we'll see daytime highs only 63, back up in the 70s for Sunday, Monday, and then we ease into the upper 60s, low 70s for highs, lows for the most part in the 50s for most of next week. More than likely the wettest day that we will experience right now looks like Wednesday, when some showers and maybe a few thunderstorms will be possible. Severe weather, not too risk is not looking too high at this point, but it's something we'll be monitoring as we get closer to the middle of next week. And then, as you can see, as we head into Friday and Halloween weekend, we will settle back into a relatively mild and dry weather pattern. So again, look for the rain that we have across the area on this Friday to end, the weekend looking dry, and then rain returns for much of next week.